Hey Capricorn, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie. Today I am going to be doing your reading for the second week of June from the 10th to the 16th to see what is in store for you and what messages are meaning to come through for Capricorns. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching. You know guys, I love you so much. You know it. And if you are a new visitor, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie McLaughlin. And I do monthly readings, mid-month readings, as many readings as I can possibly manage to do in my time. And honestly, if you subscribe right now, if you click that little subscribe button, you will make me smile from ear to ear. It would make my day, honestly. So if you like readings, if you like this kind of videos, please join us. Today we're going to be doing a reading with 8 Mystic Monday tarot cards. And at the end of the video, I have an important announcement for you guys, in which we're going to be pulling an additional card, an animal spirit guide card. Okay, Capricorns, let's see what is up. So beginning with the 8 of Swords. This week of June, you may... Oh, I'm getting the hit that I need to flip them all before I start. This is not usually how I do the readings. I try to flip them one at a time. And I don't do reversals, by the way. But my guides are telling me to flip them all at once. So I guess that's what I'm going to do. I guess we need to see the bigger picture, Capricorns. Okay, let's see. Okay, so there are powerful changes at play in your foundation and in your life. There is a powerful transformation. A real transformation, long-lasting transformation that will completely shift you from who you have been so far in your life to who you're going to be. It's like the old version of you will be so completely and absolutely out of reach for you from this week on. So if there was a version of you that was very insecure, very held back by their mind, their beliefs, the opinions of others, who was afraid to fight for their right to enjoy a beautiful life, that version of you, that sort of disempowered version of you, it seems like after this week it's not going to be able to exist anymore. It seems like you're stepping into your power very fast as well. Like you're conscious of the process, you are patient as the energies organize around your life and within yourself. You know that this time things are going to be different. I feel like some of you guys have been going through certain cycles that have taken you up and then taken you down. And I feel like for the first time you feel like that is actually not going to be the case this time. And you sort of know it. You have a very deep, profound knowingness that this time around things are going to be different, and this time around you will succeed, and you're going to succeed quite fast too. You can see how the universe is aligning things for you this week. You can see how if you need to defend yourself, you are in a position of power. You are not afraid to speak your mind, to speak your truth. You're standing your ground as far as what's important to you, and people are listening, which I love. With the Temperance card here as well, you are completely committed to the process. You know that there's changes that won't happen overnight, and you are aware of this and also on board and, you know, trying to keep the balance and make that process happen, and regardless of how long it takes, even though I think it's going to be quite fast for some of you guys. You are getting support from others. There's a circle, a group, or, you know, some kind of support group that you are maybe going to or maybe receiving support from, and that is going to prove to be incredibly beneficial for you. Also, the people that love you in your life are there for you in ways that maybe you haven't been able to enjoy before, and now it's like you feel their support and you feel their presence and their energy and their real help being there for you. seems to me like in order for you to actually realize that you have completely let go of that version of you that was limited in some ways, you are going to have a moment of realization in which maybe something happens this week, maybe somebody says something, or maybe something goes on, and you realize, wow, like I would have reacted to this so differently a few months back. Or maybe somebody comes in, you know, a little bit disrespectful of your work or of your being or your energy, and you're like, I'm not gonna have this, I'm not gonna tolerate this. And you're doing it in such an elegant and powerful way. You are protecting yourself. Normally, this Eight of Swords card speaks about self-imposed limitation. But right now, what I'm perceiving from this drawing is that she has placed this powerful protection around her, and she can completely trust this protection because it comes from love, not from fear. It's like, no one is gonna come into my space if I don't allow it. No one is gonna cross my boundaries if I don't allow it. And I can be even blinded and trusting that the universe will protect that space around me. It's the first time that I perceive this drawing this way. Also with the Princess of Cups here, some of you guys might be dealing with water signs, Cancers, Pisces, or Scorpios. That could be in the family, that could be friends, that could be in relationships, romantic relationships, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And if that's not the case necessarily, maybe you're dealing with someone in your life who's very intuitive, very psychic, emotional, creative. Or maybe you feel like you're tapping into this energy this week, in which you feel very connected to your heart, to your truth, to your emotions, to your expression. You feel very psychic, you feel very intuitive, and you feel very drawn to listen to the moves the universe is trying to make. Seems to me like the universe is trying to align things for you in a very fast way, and you can see the universe working behind the scenes to bring those things into fruition. It's like you can see why and how the universe would, you know, create this little synchronistic path, guiding you in one direction or another. And I feel like you're gonna be very clear about this. I feel like that version of you that was limited it's like you yourself stabbed it out of the way. And I know that kind of sounds a little bit violent, but honestly, sometimes we hold on to versions of ourselves that we should have let go of years ago. And I feel like now you finally have the strength to actually release that comfort zone, I guess, of who you used to be and step into who you really are. Yeah, you guys, loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it, Capricorns. It's powerful stuff. I'm gonna be flipping all the cards so I can pull out the last one, the Animal Spirit Oracle. And my announcement is that I am opening enrollments for my Shamanic Journey series program in the month of June. This is a program for you to learn about animal medicine, their properties, how animal energy can heal us, how animal energy can guide us, how to use animals, not to use them, how to read how the universe communicates through to us through animals, and how to retrieve your animal spirit guide. It is a very wonderful experience that guides you towards self-care and self-love. I'm gonna leave all the information below. It is powerful, you guys. If you want to experience like a powerful experience, that would be it. You know, I'm always trying to share different tools with you guys, support your journey in any kind of way I can. So that would be my offering for you this month. I hope that you enjoy it. Let's see, what is the message coming for Capricorns the second week of June from this deck by Kim Krantz. Ooh, the golden egg. So this deck is divided in the elements, fire, water, earth, and air, and it has an additional one which is spirit. And this one is spirit, because you can see it's like a little circle. I don't know if you can see it, it's kind of shiny. It's a beautiful card. I'm going to be reading directly from the booklet, so the message comes as the author intended, word by word. And I love that this deck is also like aligned with yoga practices. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a yoga teacher. I don't really teach right now, not currently, but yoga was like my first connection to the spirit world, I guess. Okay, so golden egg. This is a message at the center of the heart, the unstruck sound. Within the golden egg lives a precious sound. Deep within the sound resides a message. The sound cannot be heard, nor the message discerned until we retreat from the noise of modern day life. The magical essence of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and a time to unfold. No rushing, no pushing, no grasping. Find a place of deep and restful ease, perhaps through yoga nidra or meditation. If you do not yet have a meditational practice, take some time for introspection or contemplation when the mind begins to settle and the breath is calm. Ask the question that weighs heaviest on your heart, staying open to any response you hear. Engaging with the energy of the golden egg is an advanced practice. It requires becoming intimate with our own very essence and comfortable with our vulnerability. When a feeling of tenderness or gratitude arises from deep within you, know that you are well on your way. Your chest may swell, like you are seeing an old friend that has been away for a long, long time. Listen to the message they've been waiting to tell you. Okay, so this is spooky synchronistic with the Shamanic Journey series, because that's exactly what you do in the Shamanic Journey series. You go through a meditation and you ask the questions, and the spirit guides of the animals answer you back. So that's spooky, a little bit cool, in a good way. And then this is kind of like the suggestion from this deck as far as the practices that you can do in order to access or, establish a connection with this golden egg energy. So the golden egg and the fourth chakra. The subtle essence of the golden egg is nestled deep within the heart center at the fourth chakra. This chakra, called Anahata, is the home of the self or soul. By bringing the mind into this center, we discover a portal to the most intimate and luminous space. It is said our inner guide sits there in deep meditation, waiting for us. Anahata translates to the unstruck sound. Wow, love it. So yeah, you guys, do any kind of practice this week that is related to the heart center, the heart chakra, Anahata chakra. So in yoga, heart openers, in meditation, clear your heart chakra, work on your heart chakra. In emotional aspects, release pain from the heart chakra. Connect to unconditional love, Ho'oponopono would be amazing as well. So for all of you who know all of these techniques, go for it. This is the week to do so. If you don't know anything and cannot recognize a word that I just said, know that that's okay. These are all tools that can serve you on your journey as well. Always check out my description box because it's always filled with goodies. Some will be free, some will be at a cost, but they will all be with the intention of helping you navigate each week, each month, and each new moon and full moon, so you can be very much aligned to the energies of the cosmos and develop yourself in the best way possible, guys. I'm sending so much love your way, and I hope that you are protected, loved, and cared for. Bye.